She's a healer, but no other for sure.
आज I'm here in Punjab University in the English Literature Department. Can you introduce yourself then?
My name is Dr. Khurshid and I am working as an associate professor here.
Okay.
I'm also the coordinator of PS program,
Okay.
teaching courses to undergrad and fellow PhD students. I joined Punjab University in 2005.
2005.
I did FSc because my father asked me to do FSc. I was at Government College Lahore. I passed my FSc, got good marks in FSc. But there was some problem with me. I can't memorize things. I can't cram them. Class 7 onward or 6, 7 onward, I had a great passion for reading. I used to read a lot. Novels, stories, books. My father would always advise me not to read anything other than syllabus.
Yes, typical Pakistani parents.
Many a times I would be thrashed with why am I reading something other than syllabus? Syllabus always irritated me, one way or the other. So I used to read Amir Hamza. Dastan Amir Hamza I had read at that point in time. So the passion for reading never went down. And at certain stage of my life I discovered that reading science would make me miserable for the rest of my life. So I told my father that I'm not going to study science anymore. He said then you will have a lot of problems, you wouldn't have good job, you will be economically destroyed. So I said that I will run a grocery store but I am going to read what I want to read actually. I put down my foot and I refused. I was at that point in time I was studying at University of Agriculture. 1 year I had completed, and in that 1 year I had been dropped in 2 subjects, botany 3 or 2, then animal husbandry probably 1 or 2 or 2 or 3.
So you were also candidate of DBM?
No, that was BS agricultural science.
Oh, agriculture.
I found it very difficult because even at that point in time I was reading about Hegel and Marx and many other things. I was not reading those things. So I stopped. I said I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
You are not born for these things.
No. Anything which has a single answer is problematic for me. Science gives you single answer. And I can't deal with that kind of certainty. So I am someone who loves that there could be many answers to one question. So I stopped studying science and then I shifted to studying literature. I did my BA, then I did my master's in English literature. Then I got admission straight away to MPhil degree program because the university has started it just at that point. But every single moment of my life I have enjoyed doing these things. I'm very happy with it. I am one of those lucky people whose passion is his profession. So I don't come to job, it's not a job for me. I enjoy reading, I enjoy discussing ideas with people. I have many young intelligent people who have a thinking mind.
So you found like-minded people here?
No, it's not finding like-minded people. It's like you don't have like-minded people everywhere. The point is that you enjoy what you are doing.
That's the main thing.
Yes. If you don't enjoy what you are doing, then it's miserable. So this is one little space where I enjoy every moment of existence. I'm surrounded by books. I'm surrounded by great people who come to me, who ask me questions. Junaid knows that I never say that I can answer the question, and I never answer the question. I always say, okay, if this is your question, this is my opinion. You can agree with this, you can disagree, but don't accept this opinion only because your teacher is saying this. So this is what I've taught, and I have taught all of them. So I don't teach them actually. I just make them think independently. That's my job.
So you're married?
I'm married.
How many children do you have?
I have 2 sons, 1 daughter.
So what type of father you are now? Because you've been through so many difficulties during your teens.
I am an antithesis to my father.
Mhm.
That is how I would describe myself. I'm not oppressive.
Mhm.
I don't believe in punishing people. I don't believe in harassing. I don't believe in controlling people. I never asked my son to select his profession for himself. I never asked him to select to get good grades, because grades, I find grades are a tyranny. They are tyrannical. So I never asked them to select this. They selected the profession of their own choice. They are free to make their own choices. If they want to have an extra dose of sleep, nobody would wake them.
Okay.
So they can sleep. If they want to sleep till 2 o'clock, nobody is allowed in
That's the
house.
father side. How about the mother? Is it a good cop, bad cop thing in your home?
Mothers, I don't know how to comment on that, but this is how they are. I can't comment on that because maybe it's being recorded.
Because you're not the only one parent, right?
No, she
She
has
agrees
that
with you.
desire of controlling them, but you can't control these people. They are they're very great people. They know what to do in life. They can take decisions. I have full confidence in this generation. They're very intelligent people.
Mhm.
But I don't think that if by any accident of birth they are born to you, you have the authority to control every single moment of their life. I wouldn't
Yes.
go to that extent.
Yes.
I hate that idea. So I never control them. My daughter comes to me and tells me, Papa, I got this many marks, I got A grade, so I got A. So I always tell her not to worry about grades.
Yep.
Don't worry about marks. Just do whatever you want to do. My wife tried to instill this idea, you are going to be this, you are going to be. I stopped her. I said, don't do it. Because then the children internalize this thing, and then if they can't do it, they feel oppressed.
Yep.
So I never told what my daughter is going to be in her life. She has a great interest in painting. She paints a lot. And I think she can do whatever she wants. I don't ask her.
That's good. Do you want to give advice to parents? I think you have said a lot that I think
My
whoever
first-
will listen, they will understand. As a parent, it's admiring words.
My first advice is that treat them as independent subjects. Their subjects. They can take their own decision. Worst come to worst, they are going to make a wrong decision.
Mhm.
So do we have people who always make right decisions in life? By the way, what is a right decision?
No one knows. No one knows.
Your decisions are defined by the consequences of those decisions. So let them make decisions.
Yep.
So my first advice is respect them. Don't harass them. Don't ask them to be the carriers of your dreams. Let them have their own dreams. Let them make. There's a friend of mine, Dr. Sweet, says, fail badly. Fail badly. There is this book narrating Pakistan he has written. The preface is that let's fail badly. We don't teach our young people that defeat is part of life.
Yes.
Failure is part of life. They must know how to deal with failure.
Mhm.
So please respect them, don't harass them, that individual will never be happy because all the time you are trying to come up to the levels of someone else and you are trying to be what you are not and you will always be unhappy. So don't push them to that edge. I deal with young people, undergrad students, and even at the semester 4 or 5, young girls coming up with psychological problems because they are being oppressed.
Hmm.
तो मुझे तो इनके अंदर बड़ा पोटेंशियल नज़र आता है, प्रोवाइडेड कि आप इनको इन पे ट्रस्ट करें। कुछ नहीं कर गुजरेंगे ये, और अगर कुछ कर भी गुजरेंगे तो खैर है वो
Part of life.
और पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ है।
Part of
आपको
journey,
क्यों ऐसी जिंदगी
experience.
चाहिए जो बड़ी ही कंप्लीट है, बड़ी ये तो बोरिंग लाइफ है।
Daring is
लाइफ
fun.
विदाउट मिस्टेक्स इज अ बोरिंग लाइफ।
Yep.
मुझे इस पे कोई नहीं है, मेरे बच्चे, मैंने कभी उनके बारे में, आई एम द ओनली वन, मैं जब स्कूल बच्चों के जाता था तो वो कहते थे यू आर द ओनली पेरेंट हु डोंट फाइट फॉर grades of their kids of your kids of school. मैंने कहा I don't care.